Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons with our completion of Unicorn's Cave, named because of these unicorn-shaped horns outside, I'm sure. There's no unicorn-type enemies inside. Aquamentus was the nearest one to having any kind of unicorn-type traits. We head onwards. We've got things to do now that we have, for example, these lovely polarity-switching gauntlets here. We can get around in Subrosia a bit more, though I did say that first of all, we should finish off our trading a little bit because we've got the Megaphone and we know what to do with it, so that's another thing to do. Plus this way there should be a gaseous seed all nicely fully grown, so let's go check that out. And let's check out Maple, it seems, as well. Couldn't get round that way from here, so let's get you out of the way. Take this Gasha nut, find out what's inside, get ourselves a nice ring, give ourselves some more space to, well, fight or encounter in. I'd be preferring to fight you down there. It's too bad you don't drop a potion, though, ever. We meet again, you know the drill. Fastest one wins, ready, go. Well, do I take rupees or C's as my preference? It seems you take C's as your preference. Well, you can take... Oh, you took the... That was irritating, lady. How dare you? Ah, you! I'll remember this. Seems I came off better on that one, but a gash of seed up. So, if we're going anywhere at all, we need to go to the Sunken City, first and foremost. Let's go do that Megaphone. I did say I'd do it after we did the dungeon, so that seems to be the first task. Then we've got to find a dungeon ourselves, our next one. We've got to go to those sparkly locations. We've got lots to do. Let's hope I don't get lost in my journeys. Right, so up we go. Oh yes, and if there's any more secrets appearing as well is another thing we need to keep our eyes out on. Any people that appear in any locations that are different than before. Yes, it's that problematic. Too much going on, too much going on. Excuse me, sir, out the way. Fishies have no place here. You meet my sword beams? I can fire them down, you know. And up. Sword beam! I think I got him with the actual slash. So, let's get going. Now, which cave was this guy even in? That's a question in and of itself. Yes. Where were you, guy? I can't remember what cave he was sleeping in, but if it's the cave up there, I'm going to need it to be winter. Let's jump on up. We've got a portal to Subrosia we could go to as well, though, mind you. In fact, should we go to Subrosia first? Now, we better check out if that is the place or not. Memories, they serve me wrongly. I can't even jump down to that side, can I? That's annoying. Oh, it's just a fairy. Wrong cave. Of course, how could he get up there anyway, thinking about it? That would be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? Be a little bit stupid of me. Maybe I should not expect his climbing abilities to be that good. But either way, we'll portal over to Subrosia and see where we may be. Right, we are far to the left, which is quite good for us, because that's kind of the section we want to be in. Now, where again were these zippy over places? This should be Pirates HQ. We didn't have anything for you guys. There's a grave over there. Stuff about the ship. We've already seen that. Which way is it to get into those woods? With the polarity switching bits? Over here? I hope so. Yes, it was definitely this way. Right then, I know there's treasure around here somewhere and I'm going to find it. It's mine, sir. It really is at this point. I'm going to have it all. Have it all, which means we actually need to put on the gloves. Lost them because their colouring keeps changing whenever you switch them around. I was looking for red, not blue, red. Oh, yeah, maybe I want to hold on. Yeah, that would be a good idea because the same colour pulls towards. That's for sure, and we'll take some blue ore. Okay then, fine by me. Apart from that, though, that's kind of interesting, because someone did mention something along those lines. Are you telling me there's not a gaseous seed spot down here or something like that? Because, to be honest, it looks suspicious for that kind of area. Oh, I could just jump over this one. So what's this? Can I dig it out and find something really nice? Because that's what we did to get our rock feather again. We've got ourselves a ring. Get it appraised later. Not bad. Right, let's pull ourselves back over. There were more spots to do this, though. Thinking about it. Near the furnace itself were those guys, that house. Yes, the house which has 4 blank spaces in front of it and the S polarity thing. So, let's head down that way, he says, wondering exactly which is the quickest way to get down there. You do say, sir, that hole goes to the temple. Well, that's not where I need to go right now. This way, possibly. I'll get you out of the way, then I'll pull myself straight over, no problem. The furnace is this way, isn't it, guys? Isn't it? That's the beach. Or maybe we need her as well to kind of go around and open some locked doors, because there was at least one more of those. Furnace, which way? Ah, okay, here we go. I do remember there being that S thing there. We can jump over it, of course. And there's another one. Pull myself across. And let's get in and have a look around. Though it doesn't seem there's much going on apart from this treasure chest, and we got ourselves the red ore. Now we got blue and red. Let's smelt it together, eh? Bzz, bzz, bzz. There we go, got it working that time. More about facing the right way than anything else. I hope I can get back to where I originally portaled to Subrosia too. Might be a problem if we come out some random area. That seems to be the... Well, maybe it's just quicker to, like, walk back, if you know what I mean. Right now, sirs, this furnace can melt any ore into liquid goo, so you say, but that's why we're here. Red ore and blue ore, you have red ore and blue ore. Did you come to mix the two to create hard ore? Yes. Then we'll get right on it. Okay, here goes. They're doing crazy dancing, or telling a joke, or singing a song and teaching us. We don't know. It's that music. And those motions. I like the fact that some kind of ritual is what creates it, but whatever, we got ourselves it. Your hard ore is done. Watch out, it's hot. I'm sure I'll take it. It's hot, but it's fine. I'm working hard melting ore, I know you are. Anyone can do anything with it? Right now I'm melting me some 2 guns of ore. We gotta find someone to, like, do something with it? I guess. Still, there are nice sized rocks near the Temple of North. I know. So where do I go with this in the end? That's a question in and of itself. Guys, can you do anything with this hard ore if I come back in and ask? Nicely, really nicely? You just smelt the ore. We gotta find some kind of blacksmith or something. Because that seems what you do with ore to me. Obviously not the sign man. Sign man, can you do this for me? Well, either way, should we go back up to land and then figure it out later? We've got ourselves the ore, is this all good? And we'll come out really down the bottom, that's for sure. So, portal away we will. And get further. Find that man and give him the megaphone to the face. That's what we really want to do. Right, so let's get round. And hopefully not press A at the wrong time and whisk myself up in another whirlwind. That's the problem with so much land being around. Well, I'm happy to explore Subrosia a bit more, but now we've got the hard ore, I don't know what to do with it. Red and blue ore we knew what to do with. The rest, not so much so. I wonder if I can use the big Goron sword underwater. That'd be interesting. But yeah, second time seeing you today, fish. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Farewell. Anyone want to give me a heart so I can get sword beams? That'd be lovely, but no. No is the question, so... To be honest, it's probably one of the caves on the left-hand side of here. Man, did we take a detour. So with that said, let's change it to spring would be better. Probably the way to go about things here. It's summer to start off with and spring in 3 hits. I say 3 hits, we're not actually hitting anyone, but still. Don't get a direct jump on me, that's just mean. Flowers, you're supposed to refill my HP as well. Don't you shoot me. Bad man. Right then, is this the right way? We've got what we need. Oh, likes, get out of my way. Is this the cave? Good. Right, hello, wake up, sir. The snow, it blocks the... He doesn't seem to hear you. Wake him with the megaphone? Wake him indeed. Huh? What? Who? This won't do. I stepped clean through winter. Now I can't get to the summit. Oh well. I'll go back home to Malon. I'll take that megaphone if you don't need it. Have a mushroom instead. Fine by me, because we know exactly who needs that as well. Pardon-moi. There's other things to get here. We got ourselves a ring. Get it appraised later. We will do. And so for the third time this episode, back to the Sunken City. We'll need to change it to winter as well. Ha! You didn't get me, for my whirlwind took me away. Right, Sunken City we go. And around we go, because we need to change it to winter. Be able to make it up to syrup, it should be. Maple, of course, is the one on the broom. I always get them mixed up, though. I mean, their name is supposed to be one word, maple syrup. Still. Well, not one word, but, you know, one thing. Get up and around. It seems that Ambi's gone ambling off. Oh, yes, winter, not autumn. Why am I changing it just once? Absent-mindedness talking away. No one would have suspected it, but sometimes my blabbermouth is a curse. Right then, the ramp is made. Pardon me, little kid. I'm going to go give something in. Hello, my dear. Would you like a mushroom? If Maple were here, I'd send her to Mount Cuckoo for mushrooms. But since she hasn't come back, I can't make my magic potion. That's sent. You've got a mushroom. I'll trade my wooden bird. How about it? Okay, fine by me. You traded the mushroom for a wooden bird. It looks real. I can finally make my magic potion. Guess I'll open the shop soon. Well, we could buy ourselves a magic potion, I guess. I mean, we got a ton of cash. Why not? In fact, we can buy bomb chews here. Could we buy them if we didn't do a linked game? I don't know. We'll take the magic potion indeed. It's great when your hearts run out. Just for the fact that I want it. We had to give it to the Zora King last time. This time we're keeping it. And we're keeping it. I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to go down. I'm never going to die. That's the way we play this thing. So with the wooden bird got, we know where that goes as well. A lot of places we visited at the start that were very obvious trading. We just had nothing to trade with them. It kind of came to a pause until we got the hot lava soup in some ways. Oh, I'll take the ring as well. We got ourselves some rings to appraise after all. Praise some rings, sir. Right then, I call this the quicksand ring. No singing in quicksand. That's not that bad. I'll add your list. No problem. Next one. I call this the fist ring. Punch when not equipped. That's what that ring is. I'll add your list. Okay, we now can punch, which is kind of crazy. I call this Sabrosian ring. Become a Sabrosian. That's what that ring is. I'll add to your list. Now we've got the power to turn into a Subrosian. Should we put that in? After all, we got kind of one ring that's useless here. We got the Moblin ring. So let's switch it for another completely useless ring. Hooray! That's the way we like to look at it. Right then, so we should be on the bottom list here. Subrosian ring is ours. And we won't equip it just yet. We'll equip it to end the episode because we are trading. Trading! So up this way should be the clock shop. And I know you want a wooden bird, sir. I want to make a cuckoo clock better than any before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. Breathtaking indeed. You, that's an amazing bird you have. May I? Sure. Breathtaking. Here, take this. We got the engine grease for your wooden bird, and we even know where that one goes. Which is the best part about it, is we get to hear cool music by going there. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear indeed. Right then, excuse me, were you there before? Tales tell of a curious object carefully hidden deep within the Moblin's keep. Oh? You mean not the heart piece that I got? Something else? That's quite weird, but I'm glad to be hearing this music yet again. Best music in any Zelda game. That's my opinion anyway. Hello, kid that told us the secret to Dr. Troy, but we want to talk to you, sir. Go around, go around. If I could just oil it, it would go around more quickly. Engine grease. Will that make it go quickly? Sure, maybe. Or it's just maybe not. I was hoping it was 3 different options there, but sure. Really? Take my photograph. You traded your engine grease for a photograph. What a tune. And now it really is going down. He looks surprised. Go around, go around. Is it going too fast? Just a little bit, maybe. Why don't we be silent for a second? Just listen to music. that is just chill you out kind of tune. In fact, I'm going back because I like it so much. Apart from that, let's keep going forward. Because now that we've done up to the phonograph, we don't know where that one goes at the very least, so at least we've come to another dead end again. Let us move over to sparkly object lands and find out what we're doing. Because there's one over there and one where the black beast doth lay. So let's change here to the Pegasus seed so we can run around nice and fast. And try to figure out what to do with it. Before, I said something along the lines of, it's like a skeleton, it's dead and it's really laid to rest, but I've been told that that's not really what it's supposed to look like, so let's look at it from another angle. I guess it is supposed to look like two different things, but depending on your perspective. Because from this angle, if you look at it like long ways, it looks like some kind of dino. But from that perspective, you turn your head a little bit, it's just an obvious question mark. Which is really what I'm doing here. The black beast rests here? But the puzzle itself is obvious in the end. Still, I completely failed the first time. I'm slightly surprised by why a mini Moldorn is getting boss music, but we could just listen to it. And hopefully not walk into him like I did. We got the X-shaped jewel. X marks the spot, you say. So that's good. One more thing along that we need. One more shiny spot to see. We know that we're pretty much just going to be handed it. Because after all, we've got 5 essences. So not a problem for us. Let's get moving. High speed, high speed. Keep rushing, Pegasus Seed Link. I do wonder if there's any more secrets to learn. The huge beast to the north. You mean Big Goron? I'm tempted to check out the Moblin Keep again, though. That's for sure. Anything going on here, Impa? Ruins? Perhaps Tarm ruins. They lie far to the northwest. Go with caution. Northwest far ahead. Up there, eh? The biggest section we haven't done. Thank you for telling us that. Welcome back, Oliz. You were tired. Close your eyes for a moment. Thank you for healing me. No problem. I'm doing a conversation myself now. It's a bit weird. Still, let us nip around where we're supposed to be. Too bad the Pegasus seeds don't work in water, eh? We know where we're headed. High speed, don't get up at the wrong time. Now, sir, give me my sparkly. We've got 5 essences. You've got to love me forever. Oh, keeper of the essences, I've awaited your arrival. I give you this. You got the round jewel. Right, so now we should have every single one on the map. But I'm now incredibly interested in checking out the Moblin's Keep thanks to that guy. Is there anything there that's interesting now? An item hidden within? Was it just the heart piece, or... I guess that people wouldn't necessarily know what a heart piece is. They would count it as a weird item. There's only Link that goes around going, oh, this looks useful. Do you know what I mean? It's the only one. Which is the quickest way? Up to the right or up straight up? Questions, questions. Get running right on through, that's for sure, though. Have I been in that watery cave yet? Questions, questions yet again. Right, and Blano's house is over there. I wonder if there might be a secret of Blano. It wouldn't surprise me. Is the secret keeper man? No, he's not. It's just a boxer. Crazy boxer that lost in a fight with someone without even gloves on. He had range, because he's got gloves that were massive. His gloves were the size of Link. It's cheating, that's how I look at it. Wrong way. This way is the right way. We could reveal our seeds, but to be honest, we've got so many seeds, I doubt we're ever going to run out. Right, is there anything going on in here now that it's been blown up? That was the question, but... oh well, we can walk over these cracks, that's not bad. Nothing here whatsoever, though, I bet. There's a Moblin here, hello. Whee, Oliz, I'm no enemy. I heard a rare secret. Oh, secrets, do you want to hear it? Yes, I do. This secret is related to the Tokay people in Labrina. Understand? Yes, 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 yes. This is it. It's Y, spade, diamond, star, and a wiggly line. Wiggly line. Understand? I do. Waste of time. Wiggly line, waste of time? Why are you telling me waste of time? That's just Me, once more. Say it again so I can waste your time. Ha ha ha. Yes, I do. Waste of time. Well, you say it's a waste of time, and it seems we've got another secret to do at the start of next episode, as well as hopefully find out what the hard ore does, and then go somewhere else. A dungeon, I think, is where we have to go. So, we got a lot done in this one, found all our sparklies, done our trading sequence up quite a bit. Tune in next time for more Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Bye-bye.